My name is Sam, and I'm here with an organization called Alianza, which is a UNC student organization that focuses on migrant farm worker justice. And we're out here today in front of Subway for the Coalition of Immokalee Workers and their campaign to get 1 more penny per pound for tomato pickers for all the tomato pickers who pick for Subway.
We want farm workers in Central Florida, in Immokalee, Florida, to be able to get paid a penny more per pound, and that Subway pass those wages on to workers.
We are in front of Subway, and we're just trying to create awareness, get 1 penny more per pound that farm workers pick in Immokalee, Florida. And they have to 1 penny more will raise their wages at least for 60%. They have to pick up at least 2 tons of tomatoes in order to get $50 per day. So 1 penny more will definitely make a difference in their lives.
We are fighting for 1 penny per pound more paid to tomato pickers. We've had, the campaign has had great successes in the past. I think Yum Foods, which has Taco Bell, and Long John Silver, a bunch of other brands under it, and also McDonald's, Burger King have all agreed to pay this additional penny per pound, which increases the wages of these farm workers by 60% with very little cost on the consumer. But Subway has yet to agree to this very small amount of money towards farm workers, so we're pressuring them to do that.
This is our campaign, Subwage. They're getting underpaid, the farm workers, and instead of eating fresh, we're trying to avoid the theme where they're eating flesh because they're not paying enough. So that's why the gore. You can take a bite if you want.
We are playing on Subway's brand image. They market themselves as fresh food and they say eat fresh, but we're saying today in the spirit of Halloween that they actually eat flesh because they exploit workers. They don't pay them what they need to. They have to live in substandard housing. They make poverty wages, don't have access to health care, and many times there's actually examples of slavery in the field.
I think publicity-wise, it makes it pretty obvious. People have been talking about the sit-in. People talk about this event that we had in the Burger King last November, and of course, it helps raise the level of publicity and really gets people behind our cause.
Raise your hand if it was your first time going on a store delegation. So, up or down?
It was cool. He seemed kind of responsive. Well, the manager was there, but he doesn't have overarching power in terms of buying power, but he seemed very responsive and friendly, and so we gave him a letter basically stating why we were there, like what we were doing outside, and he said that he would pass it on to the owner, who's coming in about an hour, so that's great.
The owners come together and they have a cooperative, and the cooperative actually has the buying power. So when we influence individual owners of stores, we're really making a very important act because they're able to actually use their personal buying power instead of having to influence an entire corporation. So we're influencing individual owners. So that's really cool that he agreed to give it to the owner and he'll get to hear about it. So that's great.
I think if we push a little bit and stay, with the campaign, it will work.
I don't have any doubts that it'll end up in success. Coalition of Immokalee Workers has already signed agreements with Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, and I don't have any doubts that Subway will end up signing an agreement also to raise the wages of their tomato pickers.
It was good fun. We talked to a lot of people, just brought the issue out there, and you can't ask for anything more, really.
On December 2nd, 2008, Subway signed an agreement with the Coalition of Immokalee Workers to improve tomato harvester wages and working conditions in Florida. Please visit our website at www.indievoices.org.